Hundreds of residents of East Palestine, Ohio, gathered last night at a town hall meeting with plenty of concerns and questions about this, the hazardous chemical spill that was caused by a train derailment earlier this month. This meeting supposed to ease their concerns, but it appears to have caused even more frustration. Officials from the train's operator did not show up. Magda Gabriselassie is in Washington. The story getting a lot of attention in the U.S. What happened at that meeting last night, Magda?
Well, Heather, as you can imagine, the company backing out at the last minute, they're really adding to the frustration that this community is already feeling. So it's almost been 2 weeks since that train derailment spread toxic chemicals into their community. You had fish dying, reports of some 3,500 of them dying in the days after that. People are reporting that they're getting rashes, headaches, and are coughing, and that they're still experiencing this. And while officials now are saying tests show that the water is good to drink and that the air is clear, people in that community are not feeling reassured, and they let people know that last night.
Are my kids safe? Are the people safe? Is the future of this community safe?
I'm scared from my family. I'm scared from my town. I grew up here. I'm related to 50% of them.
So the railway company wasn't there, but the town's mayor vows to hold the company accountable.
I have the village on my back, and I'll do whatever it takes to make this right. They screwed up our town, they're going to fix it. If they don't, I'll be the first one calling all you back to do this all over again. The railway company says it continues to clean up the site. It's going to reimburse residents affected by this, and it has set up a $1 million fund for that. But really, you've got the people in this community worried not just about the cleanup, but they are worried about what will come in the future and whether there'll be lingering effects, Heather.
Magda, the investigation into why and how this happened is ongoing. Where do things stand with that right now?
Well, the National Transportation Safety Board is carrying out its investigation, and it's figured out which rail car caused this. It says an overheated wheel bearing is being looked at, and it could be the reason that this happened. We know there's been some reporting from CBS that they've spoken to some employees who don't want to be identified, and they're saying that this same train broke down 2 days before, and they had concerns that the train's length and weight was excessive and led to that breakdown. Now, the company responded saying the weight distribution of the train was uniform and that this train is actually lighter now because previously it ran longer and heavier. Now, along with that initial investigation into this, you better believe that there are senators that are hoping an investigation will be done as well. You've got senators on both sides, Democrats and Republicans, pushing for that right now.
Magda, thank you very much. Magda Gabriselassie live in our bureau in Washington.